Right hook inside by Pacquiao, landed on the chin. Now Margarito talks to Lawrence Cole about headbutts. Pacquiao flirts with the corner there, then moves away. Now his back is against the ropes. Margarito tries to press the action. Pacquiao hits him flush with a big left hand, and then flurries and backs Margarito off again. Pacquiao using the hand speed advantage to get Margarito off of it.
It does look like, Emmanuel, that Manny Pacquiao has figured out something in Margarito in the last minute or so.
Yeah, the one thing he's got to do is punch and throws and get in and out. Because just trying to force a knockout is not going to happen. He's got to eventually catch him with a clean shot. But in the meantime, I still see that the weight difference on Margarito is pushing through and forcing Manny to back. And it's a difference with moving side to side, but he's pushing him straight back.
Good right hand shot by Margarito around Pacquiao's guard. I think one thing Pacquiao's discovered in this round is that Margarito's gloves are split, and he can throw his left hand straight up the middle. Pacquiao hadn't won the round before the last 10 seconds, he might have stolen it.
We'll rejoin the replay of Pacquiao Margarito momentarily. But first, let us remind you that we are live at Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey, where it's been unseasonably warm all week, which has helped attract a good crowd to this storied boardwalk. A good crowd is also gathering here tonight for the rematch of one of last year's best matchups, when Sergio Martinez and Paul Williams traded knockdowns in the first round of their memorable slugfest. Williams, who won that night, has fought only once since, beating Kermit Cintron in bizarre fashion as Cintron fell out of the ring in the fourth round and was unable to continue. Martinez-Williams comes your way next. But first, let's go back to last week's showdown between Manny Pacquiao and Antonio Margarito.
Beautiful.
Pressure. Go in, get in on the inside, and boom. Okay. Not too far away. Now when he's moving, I want you to secure punches.
Here you see Pacquiao land beautiful punches, even with his defense up. Margarito still was getting good punches because of the accurate pinpoint punching power. But also, you notice at the end of all of this year, Margarito still has a smile on his face.
Well, as guys will often do as they're being touched up. I'm not sure that means anything, really. Pacquiao now getting a little distance between himself and Margarito in CompuBox numbers. That was a very good round for Manny. Harold, how do you have it through 3?
Okay, Jim. 3-0. 30-27. Manny Pacquiao. Jim, I love the guy's power punching. I mean, really, he's winning this fight on clean, effective punching. Now, he shows great ring generalship. Don't take it away from him. He throws the right, then he throws the left, then he steps to the side. So when Margarito comes out of the shell, he don't hit him because the guy ain't there. That's good ring generalship. Pacquiao does it all the time. 3-0 Pacquiao.
I gotta say, I agree with Harold, guys. I see this as a wide fight for Pacquiao. I think Margarito's doing well in spots and rounds, but I haven't seen a round I thought, oh, maybe Margarito won.
No, I give all 3 rounds to Pacquiao also. I think he's winning, but he's got to be prepared to maybe have to go the distance in case he gets a knockout fine. But, even though he's landing and winning the fight, he's got to be, but I hope he's in great shape.
Well, I think you're looking at 12 rounds of nervous jeopardy, but he might win every round. On the other hand, Margarito is telling his corner and has told them several times, according to interpreter Jerry Olaya, he has no power, he can't hurt me. Talking about Pacquiao. Now, the marks begin to show on Margarito's face as he has a big red welt under his right eye. So Pacquiao could do that.
Yeah, Margarito's saying that Pacquiao's not hurting him, but his face is telling a different story.
Indeed. And Pacquiao's beginning to land with almost every punch.
The difference here between Pacquiao and Mosley, who manhandled Margarito, is Pacquiao may be younger and better and faster than Mosley, but he's not as physically strong and has to do this rather than just bully Margarito around the ring.
He's beating Margarito up in this round. There's a huge welt under Margarito's right eye. He's backing Margarito up, and he's hurting him. And Margarito can say all he wants that Pacquiao can't hurt him, but that's not true.
Pacquiao hit him with a body punch, I think, and maybe they took all the starch out of him.
Margarito misses wildly with a right to the body. Pacquiao is fully in control now. Hand speed slices you up. That's what's happening now.
And Pacquiao, no matter how small he is relative to his opponent, has never stopped punching like he means it.
No, what makes him different from a lot of the days fighting, he punches through his opponents. Most other fighters today, they punch at the target. Very seldom do they penetrate.
Pacquiao stood still for a moment, got back in the ropes and hit with an uppercut. But that's the only bad moment so far in an otherwise totally dominant round.
Margarito slowed down tremendously this round, even though he wasn't doing too much and he was losing. But it seemed like that one body punch took everything out of him.
Among all the experts' comments coming into the fight, one of the ones I found most interesting was from Joshua Clottey. Clottey said Margarito's mistake will be to think that Pacquiao doesn't have the power to hurt him. Trust me, he has the power to hurt him.
Tony, you got to close up the defense. But you've got to throw your hands in. Use your jab. Use the jab first. Start up with the jab.
Boy, three punches out. Okay. Alright. You're crushing him. Alright, the body, head, moving around, okay? Deep breath.
Here you see the left hand shot to the body, which I think started all of the serious problems for Margarito. Even though he was being outpointed, seemingly with that shot, he never has recuperated. And if you notice, his body form is bending over as if he's still hurt from the body punch.
He looked wilted at the end of the round. And that right eye doesn't look good. The cut man in Antonio Margarito's corner is Francisco Espinoza. He's got a big job on his hands now. Sensational round for Pacquiao, who landed 43 of 62 power shots, demonstrating what a lot of people said coming into the fight, that Margarito is a big but easy target. Box tells us that Manny's output in round 4 represents the largest number of punches ever landed on Antonio Margarito in a single round.
And you know, Pacquiao punches very accurate too. He doesn't just waste punches. His punches are very accurate.
I think he's the most accurate puncher in boxing, Emmanuel. He even has the ability to adjust the punch in mid-arc.
Yeah.
Margarito going to the body against the ropes. That was the first moment that Margarito actually made it look for a moment like his fight against Cotto. And here comes Pacquiao.
As always.
He loves to answer back.
Yes.
Incidentally, guys, I mentioned CompuBox saying that Pacquiao just landed the most punches ever landed on Antonio Margarito in a single round. This despite the fact that Margarito went 12 rounds with extreme volume puncher Paul Williams, who fought a great fight against him.
Well, Pacquiao's hitting him harder.
Yeah. Absolutely. He jolted Margarito with the left hand there. Jolts him with a right hook there.
Pacquiao's fighting spirit is something to behold. He loves fighting.
And you know, he always wants to get the better of an exchange. That's why it's hard to win rounds against him. Because if you get him with a punch, he's going to get you back before the bell rings. And look at the different angles that the punches are coming from.
Well, Pacquiao's trainer, Freddie Roach, was asked about the huge weight advantage that was likely here for Margarito. He said, look, I hope he goes up to 180. Every pound he adds is better for us.